All right, you made it to the 5th day. Way to go on the consistency. Let's just go right into it. Start opening up the body. We're gonna go into child's pose. We're gonna have some variety today. We're gonna go through some movements and we're gonna check the relief we got on our bodies. With all that water, with that good sleep, and with this 5-day, 15 minutes a day program. So let's start in child's pose. And right here we can give a little movement if we feel like it, or we can just rest right into it. And being the last day, you still might be on these 2 fists. This wasn't about getting perfect in these 5 days. This is about getting some progress, practicing some consistency, and feeling relief on the body. So how does the body feel with all that hydration and this 5 days consistent opening, 15 minutes a day? How does it feel? There you go. Staying in your version of child's pose, wherever it's at. A lot of us are starting tight, and this is 101. So there is no wrong place to be, except just keep coming, keep being persistent, keep opening up the body, all right? Movement, progress through movement. You want a body to look healthy? Have a body that moves healthy. And we come out of child's pose and we go into hip dip. We come out. So hip dip can still be real delicate too. We might not be open enough in these 5 days to go into a beautiful hip dip. We might still be quite stiff, but I want you to go to where it feels good. Stay in that comfort zone. 5 days of consistency. I just want you to have felt some relief, feel that hydration, and have been consistent for 5 days. Keeping it opening, keeping it opening. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We shake that off and we start trying to sit on our heels, right? And again, we might not be, even after this 5 whole days, be sitting on our heels, okay? This is about, was this where you're actually starting from? And do you feel some relief, some opening in the last 5 days? So we're sitting on the heels best we can, or we're coming out of it and going into it, coming out of it and going into it. What we're going for is sitting here on the heels, but we're at where we're at and we're staying in our comfort zone. So that's all there is to it, right? Consistency, not intensity. That's what this week is about. Consistency, not intensity. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's sit on, or shall I say lay on our back. We're gonna open up into butterfly. And now, one at a time still feels good. That might be how you do it. Just go one at a time, let one dip in. Or it's starting to open up. It's feeling nice and good. Let that open up. We'll be here another 20 seconds. Yes, consistency is the recipe to anything you want to progress in. And it's about movement, right? These things aren't just about weight loss. It's about movement, getting the body to move healthy, getting the body up to par, moving healthy again. Body that moves healthy is healthy and looks healthy. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Knees together, feet together, the palms are out and up. We're going through our consistence. We're always doing these. The feet are stacked and goes to the right. We look left, goes to the left. We look right, to the right, to the left, staying in that comfort zone. Let that air out. You notice we have a little more flow today. We're going a little bit more towards the movement, right? Everything progresses. It starts with opening up and getting pain-free and not injury prone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, excellent. We come down, laying flat. Back's flat on the ground. We could have our knees bent, but if we can bring them flat, let's have them flat. We bring up the knee. Maybe we're grabbing in front of it. Maybe we're grabbing under it. We're doing our best. And we switch. Let it slide down. We bring up the other one. Under the knee if we can, but whatever we got. Comfort zone. 5. And the next one. Go, doing your best, and the next one, and the next one. Excellent, excellent. Let's come up to seated, and we're going over our hamstrings. So maybe the knees are still bent, maybe they're straight out, we're fine. We're reaching, relaxing over the hamstrings. You should feel the progress. 5 days, proper hydration, and meeting here to open up for 15 minutes every day should feel different on this day. How does it feel? How is the progress? How hard was it to do 5 days, right? And again, you might still be right here. 5 days isn't much, but it's enough to feel a result in comfort. It's enough to see a result in movement. So again, we're still in our comfort zone. We're going to be over these hamstrings however we can comfortably for the next 15 seconds. This is what we're going for, but you're at where you're at. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another one of our consistents. We bring the foot back and we sit on it, right? Opening up all this. And again, you might not be there. 5 days doesn't cut it. We don't get out of this in 5 days. We might be getting better. We probably should be feeling a lot better. And maybe we got it, maybe we don't. And maybe we're getting it, maybe we don't. Maybe now we got it, right? Maybe now it's really going well. And 5 days did a lot for you. But wherever you're at, it's where you're at. Let's go another 20 seconds on this. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Listen to me let my air out, right? Not just opening up and working the muscles. Opening up and working the lungs too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put in something new today, a couple new ones, right? Everything progresses, everything progresses. We're gonna sit wide. Again, look at, I can have my hands here, and I'm not going as wide as I can. I'm going comfortably wide, right? I can have my hands back here, and I can reach for my right, and I can reach for my left. And try to put a flow to it. We can stay in comfort zone. We can keep it moving. Always progression. Progression, progression. Consistent, consistent. it going. Another 15 seconds. Feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, we're doing our best. This doesn't have to look smooth, right? I want you to give yourself a lot of liberty to look ridiculous and feel ridiculous. 101. Be brave starting in the right spot. But when you start in the right spot, if you're a 101 body and you're starting in the right spot, you'll progress fast, right? It's about starting the right way. We do our best to open our Achilles heels. Now notice my heel doesn't go down to the mat. I'm just opening, and you might want to put this leg out and put that knee out. I understand, go for it. You're at where you're at with this one. This is where we're trying. This might be where you're at, but a lot better, or a little better. It's only been 5 days. You've been hydrating. You've been moving the right muscles. You've been showing up. Going, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's sit on our heels best we can again. Maybe we're right here. Maybe we're sitting back, but we're gonna go into the next one pretty quick. So, hands on the ground, right foot is coming in front of the right hand. Ha, good luck. That's gonna be tough for you. You might be right here, and that's all you got, and this is all you have. You can only open a little bit. This might be you. This might be you. That's fine. What we're going for is here. And with progress and consistency, you'll get there quicker than you think. You'll get there quicker than you think. Safely, with improvement, consistency. Going, keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next leg, best we got. It might be back here and it looks ridiculous and we feel ridiculous. That's all right, be ridiculous. That's what we're going for. And you might be somewhere far from that, but that's all right. Practice and try to find a comfort zone. Even though a lot at a body in this shape isn't comfortable, try to be as comfortable as you can. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's open up from the inside hips. Again, a move that videos would progress into, a move that will progress into is happy baby. And maybe you're there, but probably not. If you're there, great, go for it. Many of us aren't. Many of us are right here. And most of us are struggling to be right here in a 101 body. So you could even start right here, one at a time, switching it up if that's easier, or you're just right here and you're opening. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work on the hydration this week. 5 days isn't easy. 100 to 128 ounces of water. 5 days isn't easy to show up 15-minute sessions like this. Even though it seems minimal, it's still tough. So if you did these 5 days, you probably got what it takes, all right? You probably got what it takes. Progress with this. Don't stop. Consistency, not intensity. Keep the water on board. Guard your sleep and show up for movement. All right? Good work. I'm looking forward to making you some more videos. Have a good one.